When you fight a war, we learn from Israel excellent war tactics. And it's going to teach us how to fight to be misgaber on the Yetzer Hara. When Israel went to war against Hezbollah and Iran, they found out where are their missiles. And they went and they exploded their missiles. They found out who are the people who run the Milchama, and they went and they killed them. Because when you know what the offensive is, where the enemy is going out for you, and you get them over there, you win the war. And it's a big lesson for us when we go to Milchamas HaYetzer and Shmiras Einayim. We have to know, where is he sending the missiles? Where is he fighting the battle? So many of us think, well, it's definitely the smartphone, and it happens to be a very big nisayon. But today, I'm a younger man. I don't have a smartphone, but I still have nisyonos with Shmiras Einayim, and we all do. Nowadays, when we walk in the street, we have nisyonos. We have to work on our Einayim. I used to think I was safe in a Sfarim store. You go in a Sfarim store, it's a Judaic center. We're faced with much more nisyonos in day-to-day life, even in the most Kaddishdik places like Yerushalayim, Eir HaKodesh. We go to the Kaisel. We could also have nisyonos. Everywhere we go, there are nisyonos. But when we're aware of this and we think about it, b'tachbulos taseh milchama. With a little bit of thought, you could be miskaber on it. An interesting eitzah, distraction. Nowadays, I see people walking around with things in their ear all the time. They're talking on the phone, they're doing something. When you walk in the street, listen to a shir, talk on the phone. If you don't want to put something in your ear, think about what you're eating for supper. Keep yourself thinking while you're walking. You know, there are areas where there are sites that are very hard for you to be miskaber. Try to avoid it. Try to look, where's the missiles of the Yetzer Hara? Where is he shooting at you? And in those places, protect yourself. One more nakuda. We think it's so hard to turn away. The Stipler in Karnei der Greisa in Igeres Tesvav says a big yisoid. He says, in the beginning, when you start Shmiras Einayim, it's very hard. But the more you do it, the easier it becomes. When Israel fights Hamas, it can't destroy them in one shot. What it does is, it's machlish. It's machlish a little bit here, in this city, that city, that city. In Shmiras Einayim, you can't go 360. But every time you control yourself and you don't look, you're machlish the koyach hayetzer inside of you. I'm not saying it's going to go away, the nisayon. We're still going to have nisyonos. But the more we're aware, the more we try, the more we keep on fighting, the easier we'll be able to overcome our enemy. And Hashem will give us siyata d'shmaya to rise above the nisyonos, to be menatseach these milchamas, and that will be the skula. When we win our milchamas hayetzer, that's the skula, that we should win the milchama against all the oivim in the world, and we should be zeicha l'Mashiach b'meira b'yameinu.